Hello and welcome to Animal Crossing. Today I'm going to be giving a tour of my island that is now 5 stars. So if you guys want to see what things you can do to your island to make it a 5-star, then yeah, please stay watching. So we're here in a bit of the town hall area. I want to change this area a bit with the fountains and that. I want to make it a bit more presentable. This was quite an early change. But we're going to go anti-clockwise this time. So if you haven't watched my other video, I gave a bit of a tour on some things you can do to your island. So over here we've got a bit of a viewing platform of flamingo fountains, and then we've got some white flowers. So I've tried to go with some flower themes here. So I struggled with my island because I needed certain colour flowers and more flowers in the island to get my star rating up. So make sure you keep planting flowers. And then over here we've got a bit of a bench and an orchard over here with all my fruit on. And then down to the beach, there's a bit of a private beach where you can chill out. And then I need to move this house really because it's in the middle of a bit of an entrance road or path. And over here we've got a restaurant which is like so. So this is a bit like a pizza oven place and a cafe to sit by the water and just watch the world go by. So as you can see, my flowers have now changed to yellow. And then down here is my flower farm. So if you haven't seen my video guys, be sure to go check that out. This is the best layout to have your flowers to get breeding. So as you can see, here's a pink flower and an orange flower there actually. So my plants are breeding, which is good. And then down here we've got a villager. So I've got a yellow house because it's obviously yellow. And then they've got a bit of a private beach seating area down here. And they've got a message in the bottle which I haven't collected. Then we've got a bit of a boxing ring and a gym workout area. I'm going to build this up. And then my pier. And over here we've got a bit of a farm looking house because obviously they're near the trees, and it kind of blends in nicely with the wood. And then my no running signs because I don't want people wrecking my flowers. So working up here, I've tried to put these signs down to make people aware of which way they can go and that really. Over here you can see some stone like breaking off, and there's a secret entrance to a bit of like a scout's sort of camp area. So I thought this was quite cool. I built it into the mountain and tried to make it look as rustic as possible with broken bricks and fire and logs and stuff like that. And up here we've got a path that breaks off down this side, and there's another villager. So he's up in the mountains, and we've got white flowers up here now. And there is actually a secret passage around the back here to a bit of a disco area, like a bit of a beach party zone. I'm going to get some benches put up, but this is really nice because you can't actually see this area from when you're walking by. It's only because I know it's there. So like when you stand here you can't see it, when you're walking by like here you can't really see it, and so on. Like for up here it just looks like water. As you can see, you can't actually see the area itself. And then over here, which is my today's task, is to move a villager into this spot here and decorate it nicely. And then again, look, you can't really see the beach party area. It's a bit of a private beach. And then this is to my house. So my house is up in the top right by Red's Beach, and I built a nice little path down and a bit of a viewing platform as such, which by the looks of it, Ozzy likes it. And then over here I put some custom paths in, and I want a swimming pool myself, but I can't afford it yet. I haven't got enough Nook miles. Bit of a ping pong area, and again another place to relax and watch the world go by. Again guys, all you can see there is a bit of a water fountain down to that private beach. Can't really see it. And then coming over to the left, I've got some trees fenced off with bushes. I think they add a nice touch. And then I've got a bit of a farm area with my gnomes and fake carrots growing, and a bit of a fountain here. Oh, I'm watering it apparently. With a hose reel, a lawnmower and a shed that I tried to make. And another orchard over here, which I'm going to change this land. Oh, you want to talk to me? What's he got for me? Ah, no reaction. So where I'm standing talking to Rowan, I'm going to build like a bit of a stony memory garden, so I can remember what I did each month. But then I want it to be like a bit like a Stonehenge feel. So I'm going to try to get all my stones up here and make it really nice, like a big rock mountain as such. So then coming over to the left down this path, we've got a nice jungly themed, which is what I wanted it to feel like. I don't like all the rural stuff. We've got a nice little cafe. So this is like a bit of an American diner with a nice viewing balcony, pizza oven and stuff like that. I really like the brick walls with this. I've not used brick walls other than there really. And then within this jungle, we've got a random stall which is for our digging site. So this is our digging site. Oh, we've got a flower. This is spawned when you get 5 stars. So I think it's called the Valley flower or something. Let's have a look. So we've got Lily of the Valley plant. So this only spawns when you get 5 stars. So there you go. It's perfect timing for this video, I guess. And you also get, which I didn't mention, is a gold watering can recipe, which is good for when you're watering your flowers. You can get gold roses and that. So walking down here, we've got the museum on your right, which I've got some displayed dinosaur fossils with some nice lighting behind them at night, so it glows. Really like the T-Rex. These are like the traditional dinosaurs as such, and this is just like a bit of an attraction. Then to the left, we've changed flower colours to orange. We've got a villager here by the water. We've got another villager here. This is an ape, so I've put some like jungle themed fences up. Got a little park for the kids. I want to change this eventually when I've got more Nook Miles to have like a bit of a theme park. And then a beach down here. So off the edge of the beach, we've got like a parent seating area where they might want to go if your kids are playing. And then 2 houses. Eventually I want to move one of these because I don't like that there's 2 next to each other. One of these might go up in the mountains yet, where I showed you before. And then coming away from the houses, we head back down this way. And this is a bit like a modern park as such near the museum. I wanted somewhere nice for like people to sit and watch the river and again look at the dinosaurs and grab a snack or whatever. I want some street lights and a clock and all that in that area, but again I haven't got enough Nook Miles at the minute. This will eventually change to a brick bridge, I think, but again I haven't built one yet. Might do that today. And on your left, we've got a bit of a Zen garden going on here. So this is nice for people to walk. I've just destroyed the flowers. Walk by, and then a bit of a tree, bushy area here just to build the land up. So we're back at the town hall, as you can see. We've got a shopping district as such here. So we've got some stalls. We've got Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters shop just down here. So it's a bit of a shopping area if you want. I wanted it all to be together. And this has got a nice beach feel here, so I went for some decking and some ropes, and then you can come down to the beach. Eventually I'll do some more to the beach, but I just haven't got around to that yet. Like I say, this is 5 stars, but there's still stuff I want to do. We've got another tree orchard down here leading to the beach with some nice red flowers. This is a bit like a red flower district now, with some nice red trees and a villager here. You can see it's all the same colour. And then leading up here, I'm going to move this house back a bit so it's out the way, and then build a nice flower bed and trees there. And then finally we have the campsite. So I'm really proud of this as well. It's quite nice, and it seems legit as such, like people leaving their luggage, because everyone leaves luggage somewhere. Rattan seating and some barbecue, and then a bin. The hideous bins are always on campsites, and they've got their own sort of little beach here. And then I'm going to build a path out here and have a lighthouse eventually, I think, but again I haven't got enough Nook Miles. But yeah, basically guys, that is my 5-star island. If you guys liked any ideas, and sure, take them and use them on your islands. But if you did enjoy the video and you found it really helpful, then be sure to like and subscribe. It will help my channel grow. Again, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos for 12x12 flower farm and stuff like that, or any other guides, I've got museum stamp guides and stuff like that. And if you've liked any of the floor patterns, I'm going to be making a video soon for floor designs and other different designer codes. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.